into the allocation and of compensation of landowners affected by the Standard Gauge Railway project. Swazuri has been under investigations by the Parliamentary Lands Committee over allegations of receiving a 1.3 million shillings bribe. All right, so moving away from that, I want us to link up with our Chris Thairu. Now, he is joining us from Westlands, where, of course, it's D-Day for independent candidates. Today is the last day they're supposed to be submitting their applications, and it is quite a number. It is quite a scene at the Lion Place where he is. Chris, thank you very much for speaking to us. Now, the last hour when we spoke, of course, there are quite a number of people there, and they're lamenting that really the timelines do not favor them as aspirants, and they had said that they're actually going to move to court to seek an extension of when they can submit their applications. Has this happened, or they just went on and joined the queue?
Well, Betty, what I can tell you right now, the aspirants have ganged up, and they are actually right now they are contributing 200 shillings each, and it's like they are demanding for an extension. I remember that the IBC had indicated that it will be on the 4th, so that the remaining time, that is 4 days, they can have time to process the applications, and they look agitated, of course, because they feel that they will not be able to beat that deadline. And they've raised 200 shillings each aspirant, so that they can get at least the legal fee to 20,000 shillings. And maybe we can, excuse me, so that we can at least get to know. There's someone who is contributing money here. How much have you contributed so far?
Right now, hold on. Right now we have that people. Right now we have that 5 people. Every other person is contributing 200 shillings. Yeah. We want to get like 150 people. Yeah. Yeah, so that we can raise close to 40,000. To file this case, we need like 15,000. To pay the lawyer, we need like another 15 to 20,000. Yeah.
Have you gotten a lawyer so far?
Yes, we have a lawyer. We have gotten a lawyer, and he is working on our document as we are talking now.
Yes. So have you abandoned the application process, or so that you can pursue this?
We are still waiting for our certificates, but time is on our side. This crowd is too big, so they cannot finish by today. The time is not on our side, yeah. Yeah, it is not on our side, time is not on our side.
Yes. Well, Betty, we'll leave them so that they can continue raising the 200 shillings. But I have a lady here. She was maybe you can start by your names and tell us where you are contesting.
Oh, my name is Ashaila Wanjiko Moigai. I come from Nakuru County, and I'm vying for women representative. And for those who don't understand about Nakuru County, we have Naivasha, Gilgil, Subukia, Bahati, Kuresoi North, Kuresoi South. We have Nakuru East, Nakuru West, and we have Njoro, Molo, and Rogai constituency.
Which party were you in before?
I was vying, I was to be in the Jubilee party, but I was left out because I did not have the 250 funds to vie. But I want to be the voice of Nakuru people, and as a women rep, I want to represent not only the women but also men, because as women we have husbands who are not yet represented, and we have fathers, we have children, and we have street children who are also husbands. In fact, I have a friend called Mary. She's a street child and is a woman, a mother of 2.
Have you applied, first of all?
I have applied, but we have been here since Juzi. Me, I came here almost. We have come here tangu saa 9, tunakuja. Kuna watu wamefika huku juzi, bado hawajahudumiwa, and we were told by the registrar of parties that IEBC has not communicated that the deadline is today. And even about the symbols, tulisumbuka sana. We are zinarudishwa, and yet tukidownload, they should give us the requirements that are supposed, so that people are not told to go back and get other symbols, because the symbol is the requirement. And I want also our government to give a voice to Kenyans, because we have stayed here for a long time. Some here are parents, and they have been waiting and waiting.
Okay, let's hear another aspirant. Maybe let's start by telling us your names and which city you are garnering and where.
My name is Josephat Moveta. I'm vying in Gutani ward of Kitui County. This exercise has dragged its feet. I don't know what is happening up there in the registrar's office. As you can see from here within, people are getting impatient because so many people have come to this place for rather too long. The IEBC also should interpret what the law states as far as registration of candidates.
But they were clear. They indicated that the deadline will be on the 4th so that they can have 4 days to process your applications. And it was clear from February.
They should have realized that people are waiting also for that deadline of 8th August. Because what the registrar is doing should also be allowed time. IEBC cannot allocate itself 4 days, while what the registrar gives here is almost final. Even the issue of submission of symbols, the registrar has done her work to ensure that the symbol that has been presented is the final one. So the IEBC has not much work to do on our applications.
Okay, let's hear another voice here. Are you an aspirant? No. Are you an aspirant? Oh, you're an aspirant?
Yes. It's okay. My name is Caleb Ngala from Hospital Ward Madare constituency. I've been here for 4 days. Now, I fail to understand there is a total madness between IEBC and the registrar of political parties. Because if you go to IEBC, they say 90 days, the deadline will be 90 days to election. 90 days is on 7th, on Sunday. And if you come here, they told tunaambiwa ati leo ndio siku ya mwisho. So tunafail ku understand. Mimi nime-apply siku ine iliyopita. Sasa nashindwa nikifungiwa nje na receipt yangu inasema nili-apply at the right time. What will I do?
Were you in a political party initially, and which party?
Yes, I was in a political party. I was in Jubilee, and nomination hazikuwa free and fair. So that's why hata si mimi nilisema nakuja independent. Ni wananchi walisema hapana, sababu tuliamua ni wewe enda independent, sisi ndio tutaamua ikifika tarehe 8 mwezi wa 8.
Let's see another voice.
Yes.
Start by telling us your name and which seat you are garnering and whether you are in a political party.
Naitwa Suleiman Hamisi. I come from Bungoma County. I've been here for the last 4 days. Na tumekuwa kwa foleni siku kucha, usiku kutwa, tumelala hapa. And then we are told kwamba deadline ni leo. And when you look well, tunaambiwa kwamba IBC na dates yake, hapa pia wana dates yao. What we are saying is, those people of other parties have seen a strong force in the independent candidates. And that's why they are getting worried. Yes. Because they know that it is going to be difficult to pass laws in the future parliament. Na sisi tunataka kuambia ni haki ya kila mmoja wetu kuhakikisha kwamba ametoka hapa na certificate yake, watu waende wamenyane, wananchi wenyewe waamue. Hatutaruhusu watu wote kuingilia kati ya independent candidates. They have managed their party, they let them stay with their party. Sisi tukuje tutafute kura kwa wananchi wenyewe. Bure hatutakubali kwenda kufinyiliwa tena.
When you say that those forces trying to frustrate independent candidates, what do you mean, and which are these forces?
We know very well that people own parties in this country. Na lile frustration ambayo sisi tumepitia kwa parties imekuwa dhahiri kwamba people do not want some people in their parties. Na wameona kwamba hawa ndio watu ambao wanapendwa na wenzao. Na sasa wamekuingiza baridi. These big parties of this country wameingiza baridi kwa sababu wanajua hawatakuwa na nguvu ya kutosha in the next
let's say another view. Just a minute. Start by telling us your name.
Okay, kwa majina naitwa Azulu Adeba. Mimi ni mwaniaji huria ward ya Isili South. Hawa watu unaona hapa ndio chaguo la wananchi. Sasa vyama vinapapatika, vimeungana na usajili wa vyama na IBC kujaribu kugandamiza haki ya walio wengi. Sisi tunasimama kidete kuhakikisha kwamba liwe liwalo, kama hawatatupatia muda zaidi wa kuafikia makataa yao, kwa sababu sisi tunajua ni tarehe 8. Wao wanatuambia leo ni tarehe 4. Huduma wao wanaendesha kwa mwendo wa konokono. Je, watatuhudumia vipi? Liwe liwalo, ni lazima watuongezee muda wa kufikia makataa ambayo ni tarehe 8 na wala sio tarehe ya leo.
Tayari wewe umeapply?
Tayari nimeapply, leo ni siku ya 3 nikiwa hapa. Sijapata cheti.
Wanakuambia vipi?
Ndio nakwambia shughuli zao ni za mwendo wa konokono. Leo tumefika hapa tukaambiwa wataanza kutita saa 5. Saizi hii receipt hapa hii.
Well, Betty, everyone has a receipt here and eagerly still waiting. Just a minute, don't push it. Let's hear this gentleman kindly. Start by telling us your name and which area you come from and which city you're gonna.
Thank you. I'm Franklin Wamulunji Kwena from Marach East Ward, vying for an MCA in Busia County. And we have been here 3 days ago, day and night, fighting for clearance from this office. The register of political parties is very slow, as here it has been said. Na sisi tunasema ya kwamba tunajua kwamba unyonge umetokea ili kudhalimisha haki zetu. Na ni umefika wakati ambao tunataka haki ya wananchi. Hata kule chini kwa ward watu wanataka hitaji letu leo lipatikane, tupate certificate, tuwe cleared. Immediately tukiwa cleared tuende wapate haki yao, wapate haki ya mwananchi.
Well, just a minute, I can see there's someone who wants to address you. Let's just listen to, I think there's someone who wants to address you.